Hey, good morning, friend. At times we can miss the truth even though it's right in front of us. Maybe the truth is obvious, but it's not what we were looking for. So we ignore it, or we just can't believe that that's it. That's what happened with Jesus. When Jesus was on this earth, he went about performing miracles, and every miracle he performed was to prove that he was the Messiah, the Son of God. But the religious leaders and some of the people refused to believe it because he wasn't what they were looking for. They were looking for a military leader to come in and lead them to overthrow the Roman government. That's not who Jesus was. Jesus was an humble servant. And so on one occasion, Jesus was at the festival of the shelters. And some people were talking. Some, they were murmuring. What do you think about this dude named Jesus? What do you think about this guy? You believe he's for real? Some said, I think he is. I've seen him perform those miracles. Somebody else says, I don't believe all that. I think he's an imposter. Even though he was doing miracles in their presence, some of them refused to believe. The same thing can happen to us. Today, I may be speaking to somebody who's never believed in Jesus. Now, you've heard of Jesus, but there's never been a time when you believed in Jesus and said, Lord, I want you to come in my life and forgive me of my sins. I encourage you to do it. That's what salvation is all about. Listen, we can go to church, have perfect attendance. We can give, we can read our Bibles. All those things are good, but none of that saves us. In order for our sin to be forgiven, we have to ask the Messiah to come into our heart and forgive us of our sin. Now, someone may say, listen, dude, I have messed up so much. I have sinned so much. I don't believe God will forgive me. You're wrong. In all due respect, you're wrong. There's nothing the Lord won't forgive us of if we'll ask. So today, Jesus Christ is the Messiah. I pray that you can believe that. And number two, Jesus wants to come into your heart and forgive us all of our sin. He will if we will ask. Jesus loves you, friend. I'm not talking about church. I'm not talking about denomination. I mean, there's a lot of different beliefs out there today and a lot of different ways people interpret stuff. I'm not getting into all that. We're talking about Jesus. I don't think any of us can disagree on Jesus. Jesus loves you. He accepts us. He forgives us. He'll do it for you today. Hope you have a good day.